Kamaru Usman taking on Colby Covington. As we know, in the first fight, great fight, excellent back and forth action, and in the 5th round, in a very close fight, the 5th round, Kamaru connects, puts him down, drops him, breaks his jaw, or as Kamaru said, broke your face.
I broke your face.
No, Marty Fake Newsman, you're full. You didn't break my face. I got right up and protested it right away. That was a fake stoppage, fake ref, fake fight. Wait till I see you next time. Wait till I see you next time, Marty Fake Newsman. You're dead. You're dead. You got unfinished business.
Really?
You better show up.
Really?
I'm coming for you.
You said that last time. What happened?
Yeah, wait till this time. You know who was winning fake stoppage.
Breaks his face, Mark Goddard steps in and stops the fight. As we know, Colby wasn't happy. He thought it was an early stoppage. I thought it was a perfect stoppage, but still, here we are.
Dramatic enough. One judge had it 3-1 Colby, one judge had it 3-1 Usman, and the other judge had it 2-2. And, you know, going into the beginning of that last round, Colby was winning that round. And then Usman just came on and then caught him and then finished him. I mean, it was an incredible fight.
I remember what the fight was, but I also remember everything that surrounded the fight, right? How the crowd was so separated. It felt like Kamaru Usman was fighting for a section of fans that wanted to put Colby Covington in his place.
That was my worst night and that was your best night. Wait till the next time I see you. There ain't gonna be no cheap shots. You're not gonna be able to call fake nut shots. You're not gonna call fake eye pokes and get 10 minutes of timeout and get a fake stoppage. I'm coming for you again. You know who was winning that last fight. You're on borrowed time, motherfucker. This is my time. I'm getting my belt back.
There's been a lot of trash talk between these two men, and I was there in attendance for that first fight. Epic fight. And then Kamaru, that was just the tip of the iceberg, right? We were gonna start to see that stand-up get better and better and evolve, and we saw that. And for Colby Covington, he just wants nothing more than another shot at that title. Been talking, and trying to get it. He's got his wish. I'm excited for that fight. I love every bit of it.
We know anytime they don't like each other, it's awesome as a fan to watch. You know, when they go back and forth, they talk all that shit. It's great to watch, but they are going to be so motivated for this fight.
You know, you got Colby Covington and what do you call him? What does he call him? Farty or Marty Fake Newsman? Farty Fake Newsman? No, Marty Fake Newsman. So it's a fight the fans want to see. It's a fight that is exciting and excites me as an analyst and as a fighter.
You know, when I was fighting him before, it was games. I was there for show. I was trying to entertain the crowd. I was trying to give a show for the people. They pay these hard-earned money, you know, to watch our fights, to pay for the pay-per-view. So I was giving a show. I was playing around. I wasn't taking it serious. Now I'm serious, guys. Now I'm pissed off. Now I have a bad taste in my mouth and a chip on my shoulder. And November 6th, I'm going to show the best Colby Chaos Covington.
It's okay. I like challengers because when you challenge me, then I make money. If nobody challenges me, then I don't make money. So I like that. But if you have to challenge me, be careful what you say. Be careful what you do when you're training, because I will see everything. And not only do I see everything, my team will see everything and they will let me know. And when they let me know, I'm like a judge. I am the judge. When you do something, I'm going to judge you, and then I'm also going to give the punishment.
Kamaru Usman is, in my opinion, if there's George St. Pierre's #1, he's #2. Like, in terms of greatest welterweights of all time, it's tough to fuck with Kamaru Usman. He's right up there at the top of the food chain. He won the title versus Tyron Woodley. He beat Colby Covington. He beat Gilbert Burns. KO'd Masvidal in the rematch.
The thing is, yeah, he's beating a guy he's beaten up for his whole career at his gym. You know, he was beating that guy up. He's a little lightweight scrub, Dilbert. I mean, the guy's a nobody. The guy got dropped with a jab. That's absolutely pathetic. You're a lightweight for a reason, and he beat him up. So it's not special to beat up some guy you beat up your whole career at your gym. And then you beat up journeyman, the fragile guy, Street Judas Masvidal. You think there's pride and honor in that, beating that guy twice? You think you're a big deal, this pound for pound god, the greatest of all time, beating a guy who has almost 20 losses on his record? The guy's a complete scrub. I mean, I beat that guy, like I said, 10 years ago. He's my son. I was beating him up for the last 8 years straight. He never won a second of a round off of me. That guy's absolutely pathetic. And if you call yourself a GOAT for fighting that guy, oh, I love it. Keep buying into that. Keep feeding into that ego. And you know, the media is going to keep stroking his ego like he's this god and this pound for pound #1. So it's going to be great. It's the same guy that I fought before, and I see all the holes and weaknesses in his game, and I'm going to exploit that. November 6th, live, only on pay-per-view.
It's clear that we are the two best guys in the division. And so, yeah, I mean, I look forward to seeing him again.
If you think about some of the greatest grudge matches of all time, the fights suck. It's true, it's a fact. The fights never live up to the hype. I hoped that because these guys match up so well stylistically, that it would make for a great fight. They just went in there and they went at it.
You know, I know that I can't fight like that every fight because that's not good for my career, but, you know, we'll see what he brings. If he brings his best A game, then it's going to be a fun fight. But if he doesn't, then I think it'll probably be a short night for him. I want a guy to go home when they lay down in bed at night. They're just like, shit, that guy's better than me. There was nothing I can do to beat him. And that's what I want. That's the feeling that I want. That's the feeling that I want to live with these guys each and every time they compete against me. So whether I finish him or not, I want him to have that feeling. But of course, you know, the finish is great. And that's something that people are highly anticipating of me right now.
I'm going to finish Marty Fake Newsman. It's not going to the judges, and there's not going to be a ref in there to save him and stop my momentum. I will finish him inside that octagon, and I will be crowned undisputed welterweight champion of the world. And guess what? He's not going to want a rematch. You know, unlike me where it was close and I deserve a rematch and I got screwed out of that last fight and it was an early stoppage, this fight, I'm going to finish Marty. He's going to be begging to retire. He's not going to want to fight me ever again. I guarantee it.
Kamaru takes him. Kamaru's grown so much as a fighter, and I don't think Colby has. Colby is going to rely on his cardio. It wasn't enough last time. It's not going to be enough this time. Kamaru is going to, I think, make it look a lot easier.
I think Kamaru keeps his hands up and comes to fight Colby the same fight that he did the first time. He just puts a thorough beating on him, you know. So Colby will try to get some takedowns on him, and it might not work as well, you know. Kobe's gas tank with other wrestlers, it's not something he wants to do. That's why he didn't take a shot in the first fight, because he knows he's going to have to get tired, you know. So as long as Kamaru is in wrestling shape and comes in the same time as he did the first time, hands up, pressure him, I think he breaks him again, you know. His hands are where they need to be at right now. I bet he's going to have more confidence than ever because he knows I'm somebody that's never been finished, you know. So he could definitely take that with a pride of honor, put his hard head on, keep getting to work. I think he gets a finish on Colby.
Usman's got it, man. I think he's got his number. He's evolving. He's just knocked out one of the best strikers in the division, George Masvidal. So you know he's getting better everywhere. So it's just a different version, a better version than the last time Colby faced him.
I think Usman is more. I think what would the difference would be the power in the shots and the strength. You know, I think they're both similar in what they do technically. Yeah. I think the difference would be the power and the strength. I like for him to win and for me to fight him for the belt. You know. He's the last person to beat me 6 years ago, and I'd love to get that one back.
The first one was highly contested on the feet the entire time. I think if you're Colby, he did get his jaw broke last time. He did eat some big shots. He also, you know, landed some big shots on Kamaru. And I think Kamaru wins that fight 8 times out of 10, but I do think if there's anybody in that welterweight division who could give Kamaru the biggest test on any given night, it is Colby Covington. His fight style, his pace that he keeps, you don't see, he gets hit, but he's also got a phenomenal chin. I think you're going to see a little bit more wrestling. If you are Colby, I think you try to wrestle a little bit more, keep that distance a little bit. Good Lord, the 1-2 or the 3-2 that Kamaru hit Masvidal with would put anybody out in the whole welterweight division. So you got to avoid that, obviously. But I think conventional wisdom says you're going to see a little bit of wrestling. I'd rather not see wrestling because we just want to see those dudes slug it out.
In the world of storytelling, this fight offers everything. Thank goodness we're going to see it again.